Okay, so I've tried to film this so many times. So, I lost all enthusiasm. So, hello everyone. This is Stepney the Bluebell Engine 55 here, back again with another video. And today is my 2-month anniversary. So I decided I would do a custom spotlight on 7 engines and 2 coaches to commemorate this. So, I've tried to film this so many times, so let's just get started with good old Eddie first. So Edward is using a 2012 Trackmaster Edward. So he's a bit of a darker blue, and yeah. So he has all his lining. I'm sorry if my hand's getting in the shot. I'm filming on my iPad, which I normally use my phone, but my phone died, so that's fun. So, yeah, I think that's about it for Eddie. Let's move him out of the way. Henry is not really a custom. He just needs a crap ton of a restoration. So, yeah. He does have one side rod on this side, but he doesn't really have that much to talk about him, because I still need to do a restoration job on him, and that will be fun. But yeah, let's move off to the side, and we'll talk about Gordon next. Oh, as you can tell, he's a Trackmaster 2 Gordon than a normal Trackmaster. I do have a talking Gordon, but he's he has like so much stuff on him that it would take a long time to restore him, so I just bought a new one. So, I gave him a white running board. He still has his blue wheels. I gave him a blue cylinder. Don't think you can tell, but his blue cylinder. So while we're on the topic of Gordon, why don't I bring out something very related to him? The express coaches. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm filming on my iPad, so that's kind of fun. But, yeah. These used to be Alice and Mirabelle, but now they are express coaches. So you got the green and the black up front. Not really much to talk about with these two, but... So let's move on. James has quite a story. So you remember that custom spotlight I did with Duck, Ryan, and Tata? He was made out of this James, but I turned him back into a James. So I had to give him several red coats, and then I did the lining. And the 5 is better on the other side, so let me flip him around. But yeah, I'm glad I have a James again. I'm really proud that I have a James again. So this is a very special custom to me, because James was always one of my favorites growing up. So let's push him to the side. And I have been hiding these guys for too long. And I know you guys been wanting to see them. So since this missing coach had more things revealed of them, I made them, but I never showed them off. I don't know why. I guess I was just lazy. So here they are. Donald and Douglas, made out of Trackmaster 2 James. I would have made them out of Edwards, but I couldn't find Edwards. For some reason. I could not find a Trackmaster 2 Eddie. And I don't know why. But, let's start with Donald. So, let's just start with their tenders. Their tenders are identical, except for the 9 and maybe like a better lining or something. But, yeah. There's the 10 again. The other 10. So move those off to the side. So then there is Donald. He has his name plate and his lining. Same on the other side. Donald. Lining. And then Douglas. Nameplate, lining, and stuff. And then we move on to what I believe is the best fan character ever created. by the talented Carson08, I don't know, video workshop or something. And I made this a long time ago when it was his birthday. I didn't post it anywhere. But, he will not be appearing in my series. He may appear in remakes if I remake his episodes. But if I get permission from Carson, but I don't think I will, maybe he'll appear. But let's bring him out. Richard, the new engine. Boy, am I very proud of this custom. Let's start with the tender. So the tender is painted, and I painted the lining myself, even the 788. It's a lot worse on this side. I would have made Richard out of a Playround Merlin, but I hear that he's very rare, and even though I have the money to buy him, I don't really like spending my money that much, so, yeah. Let's put his tender back in. And now, let's look at Richard. So if you couldn't tell, this is made out of a Trackmaster 2 Merlin that is heavily modified. So, he no longer has his smoke deflectors, no longer has his lamps up there, and he no longer has his 3 funnels, nor his face. The face is held on by clay. I won't be taking off because it's a pain in the butt to get back on. And the lining is done all by me. Even the wheels have been painted. The cab area, he has his windows. And yeah, that's Richard. So as I said, I am creating a Sodor series, and I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to have Richard in my series, but if Carson posts a comment on this video or any of my comments saying I'm allowed to use Richard, then maybe he'll appear. But aside from that, maybe I'll just do remakes of his episodes, because I have a Richard now, but I don't know. I just made this for Carson's birthday, and because I love the character. He's so wholesome. He popped right out of the classic series. And he feels like a character Brett and David would have created. And I feel that maybe even the Reverend would have created this guy. But he didn't. And Carson did such a good job making a phenomenal character. And I give him so much praise for that. He is my inspiration for YouTube. And Richard has to be the best fan character ever created. And Carson, you did a damn good job creating a character. So that's it for this video. We'll end with Richard, maybe. Let's end with the big engines, eh? Disgraceful. Disgusting. Despicable. And Disagreeable. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and happy late birthday to Carson.